Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Road to the 2 Comic Club. Today's Monday. Stocks opening at records again. Tax bill momentum, they're saying people are more optimistic about it. She just mentioned that the volume for like up to down was 10 to 1. I think she meant for every one person selling, there's 10 people buying. So overall, lots of activity, a lot of people buying stocks, driving prices up. Check out the NASDAQ. So we should have a pretty good day today, guys. I'm excited. I got to do some editing, but I mean, that's pretty much what I do every day. So I'll check back. I'm going to log into the account, and then I'll log out, and then we'll just check back later today. All right, so it's a little before 9 o'clock right now, excuse me, and we're already up $183, so really cool. I'm really excited about that. Obviously, Apple's doing well right now. It's still early, so anything can happen, so just showing you a quick overview of our winners right now, and then all these that didn't do anything. Only got a few that are down, surprisingly. Oh, this is the Apple put. I should probably just get rid of that stupid thing. Yeah, it really kind of depends on if the tax bill gets passed, but I don't know if I'll hold on to this much longer. But yeah, definitely gonna lose. I could definitely lose a lot of money if I hold on to that too long, but we'll see. I also need to get rid of my Best Buy call because I'm in the money on that. I forgot to do that. I put a limit, I think, and it didn't sell. I forget what happened. But yeah, these blockchain stocks, I need to add RIOT blockchain, by the way, because they are just doing amazingly well. I mean, look at that. The Bitcoin Trust one is up 15%, and so is RIOT blockchain. I really need to get into one of these. Anyways, yeah, so we'll check back later on and see how we're doing. All right, guys, it's like 1 o'clock, and I wanted to show you this real quick because I just happened to be on Facebook, and someone else mentioned Boeing, and I know one of our YouTube subscribers, Mr. Joseph B., who comments a lot in his videos, so shout out to him. He's been mentioning Boeing a lot, and he's been absolutely right on the money with them as far as their gains. I think he told me like at least a month ago to get into them. And so here is their chart. I just added them to my watch list. First of all, check out their 1-year chart. That's just bonkers. So they've just been on fire. December 30th last year, they were at $154.96, and they're up over $100, $140 since then. But look at their 5-year. I mean, they only had one bad year in 2014, marginal gains in 2015 and 16, but then they've been kind of skyrocketing this year. And I really do need to get into them. The only problem is I just spent my last grand. I did do a trade today, so I sold my Apple put and then put that money into RIOT blockchain calls, which I still think is a good investment, but it sucks because I have no money for Boeing now. So now I need to look at my list. OLED is on fire right now, by the way, just killing it. And I just need to figure out what I should sell to get into Boeing, because I do want to get into them. I might sell these puts because these are Macy's and the Gap. Pretty much shot myself in the foot with those. Thought they were going to go down, but the stock rather, but it didn't. I could maybe salvage $1 grand out of that. I have a put for Bed Bath & Beyond that's worth absolutely nothing. So this is why I don't like puts, guys. I mean, I guess the market's still hot, and Foot Locker just got smoked with Foot Locker, like absolutely destroyed with Foot Locker. So you can see why I don't like to buy puts, at least not right now. And so despite all the people trying to gloom and doom saying stocks are going down, I guess there's so many stocks though, so really there's like a handful that could go down at any given point in time, so I really don't know. I think I'm going to get out of those puts though and just sell all of them and see if I can get one call with Boeing. I'm not sure. I really don't think I can afford one anyways. So I'm going to make up my mind, and we'll see what happens. I got to just think about it for a bit. What's up, guys? So it is like 2 o'clock. We got an hour left till the market closes, but the Ledger Nano ask came in the mail today, so I'm going to open that up. I was going to do a live stream, but I have a lot to do, and I don't think I can set it up quick enough and have enough time to do all that. But I'm going to make a separate video for setting this up. But yeah, so today is the 18th, and finally got it in the mail. It was on back order, but hey, happy to get it now. So I'm going to open this up, and yeah, we'll set it up later. Okay, guys, so I decided to sell all of my puts. I'm pretty sure I lost money on every single one of them. So had I held on to them longer, maybe I would have made a return, especially with Macy's, I believe, is still going down. Same with Abercrombie and Fitch. But I don't want to wait that long for them to go back down, and I want to get into Boeing now. So I sold all my puts, So I started with Foot Locker, sold that one, sold those, sold the Bed Bath & Beyond. Then I sold the Abercrombie & Fitch, Gap, Macy's. Again, watch them go up as soon as I sell these. Watch all the stocks go down and the puts go up. That's just my luck, but I'm glad I got into Boeing. I can only afford one call because they're so expensive. So one call cost me $2,147, but at least I'm now into Boeing officially as of December 18th. So I'm happy to be in Boeing finally. Hopefully they'll still go up next year. They did sign a lot of contracts with China. Like they're doing a lot more business in China from what I hear. So I think 2018 could still be a good year for them. So, all right, I'm going to come back when the market closes, and we'll see how we finished up. What's up, guys? Welcome back. So it's 4:45 p.m., and let's see how we did today. All right, so we did very well today, guys. Super stoked. Made a little over 12 grand, so excited about that. Here again are our trades that we did. I basically sold all the retail stocks that I was having puts on. And I got into Boeing today, and I also got into RIOT blockchain. So those are the two ones that I got today. Let's see who our winners were. We have Universal Display, just did an amazing job today. They had let's go to the percentages. They were 14%, and oh snap! Wait, whoa. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Okay, so I just realized that we got in at RIOT this morning at 10:42 in the morning at $5.30 a share, and it already more than doubled in price since we bought it. Holy crap. Oh, man, am I glad I bought that today. Oh. So we literally doubled our money, I believe. Let's see, we put in 1068. Yeah, and it's now worth 2260. Wow. Man, I wish I had bought more of that. Jesus. Well, anyways, so that was a really nice surprise because I did not think it even went up since we bought it because it was already up like a lot. Like I think 25 or 50%. It was up 50% when we bought it, but then it just went up even more. Holy crap. Okay. Anyways, wow. Okay. Anyways, sorry, we just get a little distracted. Groupon had a good day today. 35%. A lot of stocks did very well today. General Motors went up 28%. So a lot of good ones today, guys. So I'm really excited. I just hope that we can just keep this momentum going. We got 8 more trading days after this until the year is over. And then I can finally start. I mean, I just want to reevaluate once the year is over. I don't want to do any big sells right now until January. So the ones that did bad, we have Activision Blizzard. But look at that. Only $192 loss was our worst. Actually, it may have been one of the ones that I had puts on that I sold. Who knows? I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, it did very well. Sorry, I keep scrolling. Okay, Snickers is sniffing the microphone. Snickers, you literally need to... Okay, you need to go somewhere. Sorry, guys. Okay, so when I was doing a live stream today, and shout out to everyone who joined the live stream. Thank you guys so much for that. I had some people mention a couple things like Longfin. And look at that. They're just a stock, and they went up $228. And they're a startup in the Bitcoin space, from what I hear. And you can see their IPO must have been on Wednesday last week. So they've gone up from $4.69 all the way up to $72 just in 5 days. So talk about a phenomenal start. Like, Jesus, that's insane. Okay, so we have that and the Bitcoin one, and then RIOT blockchain. So like the top 3 performers were all Bitcoin and like blockchain related stocks. And so, I mean, that's just telling you the hype is just getting bigger and bigger. And I hope it just continues because I really do like cryptocurrencies. I really do love that whole concept behind it. And then Twitter did well. Roku did well. I'm still kicking myself for selling Roku. But AMD did well. Universal Display, Macy's and Abercrombie, the ones I had puts on, so that's why we lost money with them. But Nvidia had a really good day, up $6. We'll talk about them in a little bit. And then Micron, we'll talk about General Motors. So lots of good days for these guys. Stamps.com had a good day. Square, I mean, you can see them all here. That's just, yeah, Amazon. So here's the 5th page. Finally, we get to the stocks that lost money. Alibaba lost 18 cents only, so not too bad. And then we have, that's funny. It's interesting that the blockchain one that we have went down, even though the other ones went up. That's kind of interesting. But anyways, let's talk about Micron for a little bit. All right, so with Micron, I saw an article that said that these 3 chip stocks are still good buys for 2018. And this guy, David Wong from Wells Fargo, he likes Intel, Micron, and AMD for next year. He said even though there's slowing growth in the semiconductor industry, he still sees that these stocks have potential to go up next year. I'll read the quote. It said, "A recovery in the semiconductor industry that began in the second half of 2016 has continued this year and is going to continue in 2018. So even though he's cautious about the industry as a whole, he still likes those because the growth is set to slow down next year. He still likes those three, and he likes AMD for the server space stuff. And I'll post a link in the description below so you can read this article. But he likes Micron, Intel. He likes Intel because they acquired Mobileye, and he thinks they're really well positioned for the self-driving auto industry. And then Micron, I forget why he likes Micron, but it's in the article. He likes them for next year, with demand going up for the DRAM and stuff like that. Stuff that I get a little bit, but I'm not an expert in that. But then AMD he likes with the servers when they release their EPYC EPYC chip or whatever processor for the servers. He thinks they can do very well next year with that. And then he mentioned NVIDIA. He says he likes them, but he's a little worried that because the industry is slowing down and they've ran up so much already, and he says there's a lot of competition, he thinks that they're at risk of going down next year. But so you got to take that, analyze it how you will. I still do like NVIDIA. I'm not sure how much I like it for 2018, but I still like it for now. Yeah, so we'll see. I still think NVIDIA can have a good year in 2018. Maybe not like explosively as good as it did the last couple years, but I still think it can go up. So with that said, we're going to leave it there. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching. A lot happened today. Just trying to get my crypto wallet set up and all that stuff. And I'll talk more about that in future videos. But thanks again so much for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow.